You're carrying something right now that doesn't belong to you anymore. And you know exactly what it is. It's that satisfying way you call yourself realistic when you mean defeated. It's the comfort you found in standing still. It's that anchor, the one you drag behind you into every new beginning, every fresh start, every Monday morning. Promise you make to yourself. What is it for you? Maybe it's a failure from years ago that still whispers to you at 2 a.m. Maybe it's someone's opinion of you that you swallowed whole and made into your identity. Maybe it's a version of yourself you outgrew but refused to bury. Anchors don't just stop you from moving, they exhaust you while you stand still. Think about that. You're not just stuck, you're tired, you're drained, you're burning fuel just to stay in the same place because you're fighting the constant drag of something you should have released a long time ago. Picture a ship for a moment. A ship with its anchor down can run its engines at full power. And you know what happens? Nothing. It burns fuel. It creates noise. It looks busy, but it goes absolutely nowhere. Sound familiar? That's you answering emails at midnight. That's you making vision boards while dragging last decade's shame behind you. That's you reading self-help books while refusing to self-release. The anchor isn't protecting you anymore. I know it feels like it is. I know. There's comfort in holding on to what hurt you, because at least the pain is familiar. At least you know its shape. At least you've learned to live around it. But familiar is not the same as necessary. Listen to me. You are not strong because you can carry heavy things. You are strong because you can put them down. Let that land. We've romanticized struggle. We've made martyrs out of people who suffer in silence. We applaud the ones who push through pain without ever asking. Should they? Not all weight is worth carrying. Not all battles are yours to fight. Not all anchors are keeping you safe. Some are just keeping you small. The things we refuse to release, they charge interest. Every single day. Every day you hold on to that grudge, it takes a piece of your peace. Every day you replay that rejection, it steals space from your creativity. Every day you wear someone else's judgment like a second skin. You suffocate the person you're becoming. So I'm going to ask you something, and I want you to answer honestly, not to me, but to yourself. What are you dragging? What is the anchor that you've been pretending is a part of your ship when really it's just slowing you down? Is it a relationship that ended but you never emotionally left? Is it a mistake you've replayed so many times it's become your screensaver? Is it the fear of becoming someone your old self wouldn't recognize? Name it. Because anchors only have power when they're hidden, when they're beneath the surface, when you pretend the drag is just the way life feels. But the moment you name it, the moment you look at it directly and say, "This is what I've been carrying," that's the moment the chain starts to loosen. You want to know the difference between people who break through and people who break down? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not timing. It's release. The ones who win are the ones who learn to travel light. They grieve what needs grieving. They forgive what needs forgiving, not for anyone else, but to free up their hands for what's coming next. And something is coming next for you. I believe that. There is a version of your life that's waiting, but it requires you to show up without dragging your past behind you like a shadow you've mistaken for a companion. So do this. Today, not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Today. Identify the anchor. Write it down if you have to. Speak it out loud. Tell someone you trust. Do whatever you need to do to drag it from the depths to the surface. And then let it go. Not because it didn't matter, not because it didn't hurt, but because you matter more. Your future matters more. The person you're becoming, the one you've been putting on hold, they matter more. The ocean doesn't apologize for being deep, and you don't need to apologize for finally choosing to rise. Pull up the anchor. Feel how light you can be. And then, sail.